Well, today we have an early stalker, kinda. It's a 1971 FJ40. We've actually known this truck for years and been responsible for its care and feeding. When we first met the truck, it had the original powertrain and the engine was dead. So at that time we had a low mileage 1970, I think it was 77 or 78 FJ40 that we were doing a Vortec V8 conversion in. So we took that engine, transmission, and transfer case from the late 70s 40, which includes updates to the 2F engine, 2-barrel carburetor, better ignition system, 4-speed transmission, quieter transfer case, and we installed that powertrain into this early truck. We also installed Old Man Emu suspension, rebuilt the steering arms and ends with new Toyota parts, put the stock powder coated wheels and hubcaps on with the 33-inch BF Goodrich all-terrains, and then we thoroughly serviced stage 1 level, the stock drivetrain from the later truck. So as I see it, you kind of get the best of both worlds in that it's an emissions exempt truck, but it doesn't wind up at 45 miles an hour like a stock 71 would. And it's still all Toyota. So cosmetically, this is a very original truck with great integrity. There's scratches and nicks in the paint. The paint job's okay, it'll suffice. And it's one simple paint job over the factory original paint. So you can actually see, I'll show you in some detailed shots, the factory primer underneath some scratches. So it's been a West Coast truck its whole life. You'll notice that it's been set up with the rear fuel tank. However, at our client's request, we did not restore the functionality of that tank. So you can use that fill neck, you can cap it, cap it on the inside and then put a fuel cap on it, and it's a good surfer's hide-a-key solution. Or we'd be happy to restore the functionality of that rear tank if you like. Right now it's set up on the stock front tank. So really good body integrity. At this price point, the truck has just pretty much endless potential, but it's really a truck that there's so much value in its existing form. It's just a great driver, just like it is. You don't really have to do anything, or if you care to, you can restore it or have us restore it and continue to tinker with it over the years. Coming a little closer on some details. You can see the Old Man Emu suspension system just peeking out there. You can see the recent work on the steering arms and ends. Let's get down lower. A couple nicks here and there, like there's one. Here's a good size one over here. It's also just starting to corrode right there. The early years, there's a sort of like a patch reinforcement plate behind the panel right there, and that's what's caused that corrosion. It's a very simple fix, isolated area. If we continue around to the rear of the truck, you'll notice it's just starting to get a little bit of corrosion on that corner, and you can see a little blister right there. Still has the weld seams, which is always a good sign. The soft top is an all but brand new best top. That's a folding soft top. Also, although they are currently not in the truck, this truck does come with the factory jump seats. However, the front driver's seat has been modified to go further back for a taller driver. And in that configuration, if you put that seat all the way back, you will not be able to fit the jump seats. Back floor is impeccable. All original paint on the inside here, so no mysteries. What we see is what we get. Another neat note, this upholstery is original, which is quite a testament to the condition and care this truck's received. It's quite nice. Dash has a couple modifications. The 70s popular Yeehaw hold-on chrome handlebar. Ashtray has been converted into a clock that is no longer functioning. Center dash controls remain all stock. Aftermarket oil pressure gauge currently working. Stock speedometer and all that good stuff. I'm going to put new pedal pads on that. You'll notice the trans tunnel has been Line-X polyurea coated. That was done when we did the conversion to the later model transmission and transfer case. Again, all original paint here on the inside surfaces of the door. No rust, no corrosion, no BS. Go under hood briefly. See, it's set up with the later master and booster, later 2F motor, factory carb, all new hoses and plumbing, all factory tune-up, new factory radiator, hoses, thermostat, water pump, all that stuff, even the overflow reservoir, Optima battery. It's a nice little truck. So there you have it. Here's just a little bit more showing you underneath. Brand new